Well, this is Shadows Enigma giving you another talking video because apparently this guy named Mono Black Magic obviously goes through my videos or has somebody going through my videos and is discriminating on me because I have a colorless deck. I mean, what is your deal, dude? Like, who are you? You know, like, who do you think you are, man? Just because you have so many followers, you have like what 4.3K views on just this video. I mean, you're taking Ugin, a busted card, and you're making multiple copies of that card, along with 4 copies of Caldera Breaker, which you've played three videos in a row. And not to mention, but dude, you've played Juggle the Performance for a week straight. You know, with different strategies. I mean, you know, that there's different cards in the game, dude. Like, you know, and final, you know, with Final Fantasy VII coming up next month, dude, you know, that's entirely more content. Just because I'm not uploading videos doesn't mean I'm not watching your kind of shit, man. You know, I may have announced it, but that doesn't give you any right to discriminate on me. You know, like, you don't even know who I am. Like, all you know is that I exist. You know, I exist in this virtual world that we call YouTube, but this is reality now. You know, I'm talking to you like for real now. You know, if you can't say my name, if y'all can't say my channel name, you know, and then say something, then you have no right to open your mouth. Okay? None. You just focus on what you're doing and you stick with that. Okay? But until you can say my channel name or my Twitch stream name and then say what you got to say, to me you're just a coward. This goes for any channel. If you can't bring up my name and you can't, you know, say it directly to me, then you're a coward. You're hiding in the shadows. And I'm gonna, you know, I'm not gonna worry about this kind of shit. You know, like, I'm not dealing with it no more. It's just childish. I'm not dealing with no childish bullshit. You know, you're like 20, 30, 40 years old, between the ages of 20 and 40, and you're acting like a 12-year-old. I'm not, you know, I'm not, or I should say a 16-year-old, because that's what teenagers do. They run their mouth, you know, whether they're trying to be indiscreet or not. Whatever, you know, like, I'm not dealing with it. So, you know, I'm making this video out there just so that y'all know that, you know, like, your opinion, their opinions don't matter to me. You know, like, it's not like you come in and watch my content, whether I'm streaming on Twitch or I'm uploading a video. It's not like you come and watch my shit and then, you know, leave comments or something, you know? Instead of pointing out what I do and what I don't do, maybe you should just focus on what you're doing. And, you know, and unless you're going to be friendly with my name or with my, I should say, persona in this case, then you have no right to speak. You know, you just focus on your shit, you know, whatever. But it ain't my fault that I'm trying to make an uprise and trying to be something, you know, trying to make content for everybody. And then all y'all just want to sit there and diss me. You know, like, obviously you've seen my content. I mean, if you're going to sit there and degrade it, you know what I mean? Like, you obviously have seen it. And, like, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm going to be the better person here, and I'm just going to say, you focus on your shit, I'll focus on mine. And unless you have something to say to me directly while saying my persona name, then you have no right to talk. Peace.